What's going on, guys? Back again with another Apocabox review. Couple weeks late on this one because I had some things happening around here and I got sick, all that. So anyway, this month they did it for basically nomads, people on the go. Get it where you can. So they did do something a little different this month too. Unlike the last one where they had prices for everything, this one has no prices for anything. So Apocabox Taiga, however you want to say that, it's coming for December. So I will have a December box coming. Let's go ahead and get into it. See what we got. The Survivor's Book of Lists. This thing is crazy. If you are out and about on the go and you run across different places, gas station, parts store, school, pool supply, shows you what to get that could help you on your way. Definitely something handy to keep with you. Next up we've got Magic Punky Dust. This stuff is crazy. I'm not going to open it because it's dust. It's going to go everywhere. Basically it's tinder dust. Really helps with getting a fire started. Good stuff. Good to have on hand. Next up we've got, we'll go ahead and get the big one, a bag of tinder. This is also the paper that was inside the box whenever I got it, but if you need tinder on the go, you've got plenty. I'm running out of table quickly. Next up we've got, where did it go? The Nomad Solar Lens. Start a fire using the sun. Was you one of those kids that ever used a magnifying glass to set ants on fire when you were a kid? Well, they sent you one, so good for starting fires anyway. But don't set ants on fire, that's just mean. Next up we've got Bearded Butcher Blend Seasonings. Say that 4 times real fast, I dare you. Really like a seasonal. Actually says on here, where did it go? Yeah. No doubt you'll be scavenging less than tasty meals from less than desirable areas, depending, while living a lonely life on the road. So whether roadkill, wild game, or a bland pot of beans, this blend of spices will make every meal taste its best, or as good as it can. If it's bland beans, it's going to suck no matter what. Next up, they sent some, temporary tattoos. Those are kind of fun. Be good for the kids, keep them entertained for about 5 minutes. Next up we've got Hard Use Survival Repair Resin. I've been doing some research into this stuff and looking at some different things you can use this for. It's really good for making fixing a arrow for bow and arrows, or making a spear or something like that. Basically heat it up and use it like super glue and let it cool, and it's pretty crazy stuff. Very useful. Definitely want to keep some in your bag with you. Next we've got an Aquamira Frontier straw. I'm sure everybody out there watching is familiar with your life straws and whatnot. Basically they sent you one in this month just so that you're not drinking crappy water. Sorry, like I said, I've been sick. Sent you a Nomad pocket knife. M-A-M, mom or ma'am. It's let's see, liner lock sheep's foot blade, made in Portugal using German stainless steel and a beechwood handle with aluminum ferrule. Good and sharp. Again, liner lock. Really seems to be really good quality stuff. I dig it. It's definitely going in my bag for in case one of my 5 other backups fail, then I've got another one. So And lastly, I'm not going to take this out of the box. I've seen other reviewers doing this box that did. This thing is huge. The Hideaway tarpaulin, and it is exactly what you see on the picture, but it has a hole and a hood, so it's a giant poncho that if you need to, you can turn it into a tent. It's awesome. So that's everything for this month's box. I know it's kind of short, but again, they didn't have prices on anything, but for what you're paying, the $50 plus 10 shipping for this, you're always guaranteed to get a good deal every other month when you get it. So there it is. And again, coming up December, I've been doing some looking at this one online, and it's going to be crazy. They're talking about it being one of the biggest boxes that they've done. So until December, I've got a couple more videos in the pipe. I'm going to be doing a bug out bag review, as well as EDC review, and a couple other gear reviews I got going. If you guys are digging the Apocabox reviews, check them out, myapocabox.com. Good stuff, worth the price, and everybody stay safe.